40 years ago this May, I went to Ellis Island. The following day, my life as a young lawyer at a white shoe firm would begin. My grandparents on my Simon side, Norma and Jerry, had passed through those buildings fleeing their abusive mother, Russia, wanting to be harassed no more, wanting a place where they could live free. Building on their lives, my parents made ours. "This is your America," was what my mother said, and that's much how it played out. Good schools welcomed me, and I was taught that anything was possible, even becoming president. I knew beyond doubt that if I worked hard and believed in myself, the world was waiting to respond with success. "Give me the wretched refuse of your teeming shore," she said. She, in turn, allowed us to shape our futures, to use our lives in ways unknown back home, to earn riches or scorn through our own merit. 2 generations later, I'd take my place at an establishment law firm. I knew America was an amazing place. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Seriously solid counsel, but like much good advice, not heeded nearly enough. And when fear's the focus, well, we do what frightened people do: up our guard. Focus on fear begets still more fear, which I think articulates the power of Fox, but I digress. Let's be real here. We're more likely to die at the hand of an all-American whack job than by a terrorist. And I'm not saying love thine enemy. Jesus did that. Here's my 2 cents. Our enemy demonizes others, and us others, not to be outdone, respond in kind. Hate organizes as fear, and fear acts as war. I've no doubt force and its threat are necessary tools in our arsenal. But it seems they've become reflexive reaction. Only fools could think the response would different be. Of course, my white shoe welcome had been earned by those preceding me, those who took on prevailing prejudice and won. Once spurned, Jewish lawyers had both founded their own and made partners in the wasps' nests. If you can't join them, beat them. We keep expanding who's fully American, or we do when it works, and someone's been demanding enough of that status to push their way in. Those immigrant Jews were going to make it. As with the miracle of gay marriage nationwide, love wins indeed. Who gets to be counted has expanded through time. The journey that my community traveled in my lifetime, from outcast to near ho-hum, confirms opportunity still lives. That my lot in life's allowed my participation in that effort truly has been one of its blessings. So why do I feel that we should be done reviewing the basics and wonder, what will it take for the American promise to become colorblind? And just what is it that makes Syrian refugees taboo? "I want you to go to the hospital right now," the cardiologist told me. I knew something was up, but logically, right now is not what you expect to be hearing when exploratory tests are prescribed. Not unless something is really, really wrong, or at least wrong enough, far more than I'd thought. Maybe when I nearly fainted at the airport was kind of a big deal. I felt a bit like my body betrayed me. After all, aren't I aging's poster boy? Didn't I embody the right choices to live a long, healthy, and happy life? Those choices won't protect me always, I learned. On sure if stealthy feet, age happens. Those choices may deflect and delay the process, make it shorter or less painful, but it will happen. I'm grateful my stent stint restored order to my heartbeat, thankful also that my body seems to have recovered so well, so quickly. But there's no way I'll ever again have the delusion aging spell might somehow just pass me by forever. At least for now, my regenerative force seems strong, even as I become aware it won't be forever. The will to live isn't all it takes. The best taking care and lifetime choices made will at some point cede to circumstance or capacity. It can be humbling, that arthritic joint, swollen. Freeing, too, the audacity that accompanies experience, all part of the ride. At some point, I will cease to be. But between here and there, no small amount of my joy will rest on the peace of mind with which I greet each moment. So, how to get there? Expecting little, seeing beauty, owning one's part, and forgoing blame, all these are useful tools. To be forgiving of others and self. To be present and remember, now isn't yesterday or tomorrow. Gandhi said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Yes,